Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And away we go at the link. Return starts at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now give left side. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 13. Dump off Popeye's back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. He'll throw it. He's on the move. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
19 tight.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Pass complete, Tutu Atwell. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Hey! 18 Cardinal. Take go.
White has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Working quickly here. From the gun on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're throwing it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this.
On the jump.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. Scott reels it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Set, go.
Love looking to pass. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready. Ready.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Set.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Go.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Browns kick is up and good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Culp with a catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Jaguars with 1st and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Slot man motioned over. First and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the Eagles get to it! And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Love from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, set.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Love on 3rd and short. Looking for a target. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Returnable from the 2. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Throwing on 2nd and real long here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They kick the running back in motion. Third and long for him here. Finds a man, right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
60 Bobcat, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw, here's Love. On the move, headed right. He's bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
7 Pirates, Mustang 19.
From the 34. Fits it through the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. One final shot before halftime. Chased out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
19 Lions.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
79 Broncos. 18 left, 18 left. Go.
From the 22 on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing, Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, White. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut, hut.
To the air, 3rd and long. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Come on, set. Pioneer.
Here's Love to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut.
White on first and goal. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Got it. Ready?
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Ready.
Quick throw left side, complete. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Don't go 18. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
19, 18.
Lone back gets the handoff. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Stopped by Deion Henley.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's the Jags football, but here in the 4th, that lead likely too much to overcome. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. He's going to throw this one. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard for him that time, so now third and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
60 by 6. Set up.
Rice, the motion man right. Here's White again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Check. Dragon 60.
Quick on the draw to White. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, break. 70 Lions. Check smash.
Again, this is White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 40 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Jaguars just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now looking to throw. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And they could really use a good one here. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards.
Ready up.
And the Eagles will take possession.
Here we go.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Go.
From the gun, a run for White. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we